My name is Stephen Frederick. I work at Moderna Therapeutics in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and I am the head of enterprise IT. Moderna Therapeutics is working on some cutting-edge scientific technology where we're looking to take messenger RNA and turn it into a drug. So we're creating synthetic messenger RNA, sort of writing the software, delivering it to the body, which is the hardware, and for it to produce the appropriate proteins or antibodies to attack a disease. We're doing cutting-edge science, but we're also, we've made the approach to be a digitally based biotech. So we don't have any on-premise systems. We have a hybrid setup, a couple AD controllers, and then fully in the Office 365 cloud and in AWS environment. So we're looking for delivering cutting-edge technology to support the science. So my role there is to make sure I'm ensuring the scientists can focus on science, not worry about technology. So to me, one of my biggest concerns is how do we appropriately deliver and protect our identities? How can we, in the new pharma, biotech arena, it's around collaborations and interactions with third parties. You're not staffing up and doing all these things yourself. So you've got to establish collaborations. So I need to be able to understand and identify what identities I need in what instances, whether they're internal, external, bringing stuff in from a hybrid perspective. And there's the proliferation of devices where you've got, whether it's an Android, an iPhone, a Microsoft device, a laptop, home computer, tablets. We've got to be able to deliver content, applications, and information in a safe, secure way. So it really brings those two worlds together. So we're right at that edge of, we have some key systems in place and we need to take it to the next level. We really are at the intersection of a large number of mobile devices, a large number of different opportunities with these collaborations that we're working on. And we're not at the thousands, but within the hundreds. But we have to be able to respond to many different companies. So we've announced there's 3 key collaborations we have going on. Each one of those brings in a different component around what identities they have, what information we need to share, what devices they're using and consuming the information on, whether it's files and data shares type of information, whether we're bringing an application to it. And then another component is we're writing custom software to help design and architect synthetic RNA to then provide an external ordering tool. So my interaction with Oxford started around how are we going to provide that identity and access and authentication to that external system, but then also bringing in and sharing information in many different areas, whether it's the Microsoft world or a collaboration space or another third-party system. Certainly in the biotech pharmaceutical space, intellectual property is at the heart of what we do. So we're a privately held company. We don't have to publish information on this at this point, but we have to protect that, because if we lose that intellectual property, we're going to lose the value of what the company is there for. So with everything I do around our Microsoft environment, using the Office environment, SharePoint, collaborations, I have to take in that questioning and understanding of how is my information being secured. We chose Oxford to really open up some discussions around identity, because we were trying to externalize this internal application called Drug Design Studio, which is delivered out of the AWS environment. So we were growing. We had just been named to the CNBC Top 50 Disruptor list back in May of 2014, and things were really kind of taking off, and I started to increase my discussions with Microsoft since we were fully Office 365 based. Got tied in with an account manager and started having discussions with them about what our strategy was, what our key deliverables were, And they went away and digested that and came back with a couple of key Microsoft partners, and Oxford being the main partner in that identity and account management space, which we had a key deliverable and need for. And we've been progressing the relationship and understanding what the capabilities are, what our key problems are, and look to be a group that could help solve some of our problems.